Okay.
4 games of hoops on a Monday night. The Hornets are the hottest team in the league right now. Very exciting. Sixers beat the Clippers, who are not the hottest team in the league right now. Actually, winning wise, maybe yes, but we'll get into them as well. And Houston continues to win. We'll get into it all. My name is Shlomo Stark,
My name is Levi Jacob.
and this is the daily basketball recap in 15 minutes or less. Levi, is it okay if I start with the deadline with you?
Please. It's coming up.
All right. I did the work, so you don't have to. Shams so far this deadline. 0 for 8 on Giannis rumors. Batting is 0%. 12 ESPN links. 1 Harden Garland trade rumor. 5 games postponed. And 1 real trade.
Nice.
Can we bring back Woj? Like,
How much do we have to pay him is my question.
Woj with cancer is just better than this for sure. There's no way. Yeah. Shams is terrible.
He's horrible. He's
Do you
absolutely
believe
horrible.
the Harden Garland stuff?
I believe it. I just don't know. Like, meaning, I believe it as
What,
far
meaning
as...
just like you believe the... Listen, do you think Giannis can be traded by Thursday?
I think, yeah. I think there's a very high chance that he is. I just don't, like, just tell me about it when it happens at this point.
But if I'm saying, yeah, if you were betting Giannis on the Bucks or Giannis somewhere else by Friday, would you bet he's on the Bucks or somewhere else?
I feel like somewhere else at this point. That one I actually feel like it's somewhere else.
I'm done. I don't believe Shams anymore. If you were to bet Harden, the Cleveland trade happens or doesn't happen, would you bet it happens or doesn't happen?
I don't think it happens. I don't think there's any way.
What is going on with Shams? Why is he just telling us to yoked?
Because you know what I think it is? I think that Woj had integrity. I think that Shams takes, like, money.
He likes the
for what he's gonna
clicks.
post.
He likes the clicks.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he does, and it's just stupid. Like, it makes me angry because, realistically speaking, in what world would Cleveland be stupid enough to trade? Like, why would Garland work with Harden as opposed to, you know what I'm saying? Or work, I guess.
No, Garland wouldn't work with Harden because
Yeah.
they'd be traded
I
for
mean,
each other.
yeah. I mean, Mitchell. Why would Donovan Mitchell want James Harden on his team? It makes no sense to me.
Yeah.
It makes no sense. Other than health, for sure.
I saw a great meme. If it's true, those rumors that every 2 years Harden turns into Andy from Toy Story and just says, "I don't want to play with you anymore."
Yeah. Yeah. I'm also having a hard time understanding.
Well,
It's
the Clippers
the
are good,
Clippers.
meaning they're 15 and
No,
3.
the Clippers.
Want to
They are.
hear the take?
Yeah.
It's a conspiracy theory.
Okay.
Because I have your question too. All-Star break in Los Angeles. Into a dome. They want the Clippers involved. But if you remember, the Clippers are still pending punishment for the Kawhi stuff. A conspiracy theory I saw is Harden gets traded, Kawhi gets suspended right after the All-Star game. And that's it for the Clippers season.
Interesting.
And it's like kind of orchestrated. Like, it's all kind of like there's a reason Kawhi and Harden both didn't make All-Stars, even though they're playing well.
Yeah.
And it's like all kind of like it's all orchestrated by the NBA of like, we got to get Harden out of here. Let's get Kawhi let's get Kawhi suspended and just this season is out for the Clippers.
But I feel like as an asset, Garland is the better option right now as opposed to Harden. Harden's playing better for sure.
Yeah,
but like
that
you're rewarding
part's
them.
whatever. Meaning that part is whether meaning then you just add picks or you add whatever. Like, I don't think there's gonna be
They
a
don't want
Harden
to though.
Garland trade straight up. No, I'm saying we don't know anything about that because I don't believe Shams.
Well, I think that was the other thing is I think that he also posted it because the Clippers probably told him to post it because they want to see they wanted to float it out there to see what other teams would be willing to trade. Like to know if both of them are on the market.
Right.
Okay, so like what,
Right, and that's the thing.
what can we offer instead?
Shams did not post about never mind. I don't even know anymore. Okay, game of the day. I'm gonna say Hornets Pelicans because the Hornets are the best team in the league right now. 7 in a row. Record is still 23 and 28. They are still, um, I think, one game behind the play-in, but they just look great. They've beaten good teams. They've beaten bad teams. They've won 7 in a row. I really like their team. I like the way they play. Even though it was against the Pelicans, they were down 22, and they came back in the fourth quarter, outscoring them 24-13.
Are the Hornets proof that you should tank?
No, because they haven't gotten a good pick. Well, I guess Knipple. They hit on Knipple, meaning
And Brandon Miller.
and Brandon Miller. Uh, no, not yet. Like they're a game out of the play-in on a 7-game win streak. You know
I
what I
would,
mean? Like it's
yeah, yeah. No, it was just because I was thinking about it today. Because realistically speaking, like, is this team so far off from what they could have been in past years, in a sense, because of health? Like they had a lot of health issues in the previous years. Because like it's a lot of the same pieces are here that are contributing in such a big way. Khan, obviously, like he's
Mhm.
not the full answer. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't like they had
Right.
Khan and now everything's different.
Listen, listen. They drafted LaMelo, Miller, Knipple, like Kalkbrenner. Like this is a
The
homegrown
two
team.
I mentioned this I think 2 days ago, but the 2 second round picks in Sion James and Kalkbrenner, who are now playing for them, sometimes starting for them this year, great picks, absolutely
Yes,
great picks.
yes,
And Diabate, I think was rookie last year. He's 24, I want to say. Like they've just been picking very well, and
agreed,
it's really a testament to them.
agreed. Good game. I didn't even talk about the game at all, but LaMelo Ball, 24 points. LaMelo Ball resurgence a little bit. He's been look great. You see him put Wemby on skates the other day?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
pretty
He also
cool.
he had a crazy dunk last night. Also,
Yeah, he's been great. And the rookie con, like the con flag game was awesome. Go Hornets. Next, Rockets.
wait,
Oh,
one more
sorry.
thing. Good,
Yeah,
good Derek Queen game. Really good Derek Queen game. Fun,
good
like
Dairy
very
Queen
fun back
game.
and forth.
Good Dairy Queen game. Next, Rockets beat the Pacers 118-114. Şengün, my biggest All-Star snub, scores 39 points. As if in response, 16 rebounds, 13 of 29 shooting, 13 of 25 shooting. Sorry. Um, this Rockets team is now 31 and 17. I like the Rockets actually a lot.
Yeah, there's no KD tonight. Also,
No
Reed Shepherd
KD.
started in his place. They they have to make some moves though. They really do. And Şengün, 13 of 25 shooting is like good on a regular night to night basis. He needs to be doing stuff like this. Not, I mean, 39 points is not going to be attainable for him regularly, but again, he also the Pacers don't really have like a bona fide center that's like really a bruiser in there right now, so it was kind of a little bit easier for him. But they need to. He needs to be more of the answer for them night to night. But good job by him. This is a good game.
It's been a very quiet deadline from all the teams that
Yes.
need a piece.
I was thinking about the fact that yesterday or 2 days ago was the first trade of the year. It's
Yeah, and it was
crazy.
a pretty boring trade.
I happen to like it for the Cavs, but this
I
is
didn't say it was a bad trade. I said it was a boring trade.
yeah, yeah, it's pretty mundane.
Like,
Also, why would you have James Harden next to Dennis? Whatever. Okay, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm still stuck on this.
next, Memphis beats Minnesota 137-128. The Grizzlies snap a 6-game losing streak, which is nice for them. They beat Minnesota. Anthony Edwards scored 39 points, but also I think he's rumored in some gambling stuff.
Oh, is he really? I didn't see that
Yeah, along with like the terrible shoe thing. It could be that I just caught a bad,
report.
um, like a bad, you know what I mean? That, like, you know what on Twitter people just say stuff.
Yeah.
I may have gotten, what's the word? NBA sentled.
Well, to be fair, some games he just doesn't show up, and which is weird. But I think that's just like
Yeah.
a him thing. I don't think it's a.
Right.
I don't know.
Did you see his Adidas commercial?
Yeah.
Very cool.
He's a cool guy. He's just a really cool guy. I don't think anybody like
Yeah,
that's not news to anybody, but he's a cool guy.
yeah. I looked up Anthony Edwards now, and I don't see the tweet I came across about him with the gambling issues, which makes me think that I got NBA settled.
Good. Then I'm glad. I'm glad that's the case.
I'm
That
not
it's
glad
not
because I
that it's
hate
not like
getting
that.
NBA settled. Meaning, I am glad that he doesn't have a gambling issue, but um, yeah. But he scored 39 points, but not enough to beat the Grizzlies, who had pretty much everyone except two players in double digits, three players.
Ty Jerome, second game back, he looks great.
Do you know who the Grizzlies starting center is?
Right now, I think it's GG Jackson at the moment, or maybe it's
It is
Jacques
not
Landale.
Jacques Landale. Very good. How tall is Jacques Landale?
Ooh, this one's not a good one for me. I feel like he's man like 6'11". I think it's off by an inch.
That is exactly right. He is 6'11". Next and last game of the day, Sixers beat the Clippers 128 to 113. Maxey scores 29 points, 7 3-pointers, and they get their fourth straight win over the Clippers. We spoke about the Clippers in the beginning of the pod because at the top of the pod, much cooler to say that. We spoke about the Clippers at the top of the pod because of this trade. Kawhi's amazing. Harden's good. He didn't play though. Like, I just feel bad.
Yeah, it sucks. They've also figured out a
Everything
lot
that
of
could go
depth
wrong
stuff.
is going wrong.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I think that they took Norman Powell for granted. Honestly, that's my take. They thought they could trade away for Bradley Beal and get John Collins back, and everything would be the same. And he was scoring like 25 points a night for them. It was awesome.
Yeah, it
Um,
was. I hope we get some trade deadline stuff to talk about soon.
Same. I really would like that. Speaking of pre-trade deadline stuff, not just because there was like a lot of conspiracy theories yesterday about it. Vit Krejci was
Who?
traded to Vit Krejci,
He
shooter
was.
on the he
Yes,
was a shooter on the Hawks, but now is on the
I
Trailblazers.
saw
He's the
this.
same agent as Giannis. Do you think that Giannis to the Trailblazers is a good option? Genuinely,
For who?
I guess for the Trailblazers because I don't really care about the Bucks end on
Yes.
this.
Yes, the
Really?
Trailblazers. Yeah, I think they would do well with Giannis. That was the Daily Basketball Recap in 15 minutes. Literally, thank you, Levi, for coasting, for producing, for being the man. I want to thank you, Max, for literally nothing. And I want to thank you for listening.
Have a great day.